Hey guys, I'm Dali. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of one of the most coveted bags that you've probably seen all over Instagram, the Bottega Veneta padded cassette bag. I'm going to be telling you guys what I like, what I don't like, some of the pros and cons of this bag, and doing some model shots as well. So let's get started. So I want to start off by just talking a little bit about the price of this bag. So I just got my bag a couple of weeks ago. The reason why I actually bought this bag at that time was because I noticed that the price on Bottega Veneta's website had just actually increased to $3,200. So that's $200 more than the bag was just a couple of days ago. And that's what kind of threw me into, oh my gosh, I need to buy this bag. I really want to get it for that $3,000 price, and that price seems pretty good now that it's $3,200. So I frantically searched all over the internet. I was trying to find a website that didn't have that price increase yet, and I was able to find it on Nordstrom in the almond color for that $2,990. So I just went ahead and got it. And I figured it would be great because I got it for that price and not paying more now. And then even if I wanted to sell it, I'd be able to get a little bit more bang for my buck. So I'm glad that I got it at that price, but I did have some issues with it as well that I would love to show you guys. When I first unboxed it, it was pretty much how I remembered it in store, except that there were some weird markings on the bag. There's like a gray, almost like lead pencil looking mark on the leather right on the front of the bag, and then there's a couple more of these like weird pencil marks on the back as well, and it almost looks like the leather was marked for something and then not cut in that place for whatever reason. You can see here the hardware for my closure is actually damaged a little bit and does have a little bit of a nick in it. You can see on the side of the bag there's some rippling here. I have noticed that this is a brand new bag. I just don't feel like this kind of rippling should really be here. This is my first Bottega Veneta bag, and I just didn't expect to have this kind of quality problem with a brand like Bottega Veneta. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but to me this is just not what I expected for $3,000, and then now even with the price increase it would be $3,200. I will probably have to either exchange this bag or just return it, but that's definitely something for you guys to keep an eye out for if you aren't interested in this bag. I would definitely try to buy it in person at the boutique or at a retailer. Make sure that you look at your bag first so you don't have to deal with returning it because of any damages or any quality problems. Going into the exterior of this bag, so the entire bag is made of this super soft, super plush lambskin leather. It's so lightweight, it's almost like a pillow or a cloud. It's really squishy and puffy. It's called the padded cassette because it really is padded. So that's what a lot of people have said they really like about this bag, is just the feeling of it. And I agree, it's like a really unique feeling. It's so soft and so pleasant to hold. But other than that, it's really just a very simple construction, and that it's literally woven pieces of leather. Just looking at the back of the bag, again, pretty much identical to the front. And there is a little bit of a coating on the exterior of the bag to make it a little bit shinier. And if you compare that to the interior, it just looks a little bit duller. I really like this simple construction of the bag. I think it just looks really nice. It has just a classic, not too showy, very simple, not super branded look about it. The only logo situation that's on this bag is in the strap. So it has this classic triangle shaped buckle. The length of the strap is something that's a definite plus. You do have about 6 holes 5 holes here that you can choose from. But I really like that this strap gives you the option of doing it at like a regular, longer crossbody length, or like that shorter, more trendier, just like very convenient length. Moving into the inside of this bag, to open the bag, it has kind of a unique closure, which some people have said they find annoying, and I might agree with that. So the closure of this bag is kind of like a down and in. It's not like a button. It's like you actually have to slide this little round piece down and then push it kind of up until you hear that click for it to be fully in. So I think this type of closure is one of the things that prevents you from really fitting a lot of things in this bag, because in order to even get it closed, you have to pull it to its like maximum closedness, if that makes sense, as opposed to some other bags where they can be bulging a bit more and just kind of flap close. So I would say that's one of the downsides. And then in order to close the bag, because you do have to pull it down, you're constantly pressing on this part of the bag. And I do think that over time that'll definitely wear on the leather here and kind of squish this piece. So you can also see here kind of the shape of this front flap of the bag. It's already kind of bent down in the middle, and this is how the bag came to me, so it could just be an issue with the construction, but I think over time just pulling on this piece down to open the bag and close the bag is just going to make it worse. So on the inside of the bag, you really have 3 main compartments. You just have this main large pocket here with no lining, and then you have the zipper pocket, and then there's a little space behind the zipper pocket where you could potentially put something that's flat, like a passport or a mask, something that you just want to tuck away. I'll just tell you, it doesn't fit a lot of stuff. You may have heard this from other YouTubers or other people out there. It's a pretty small bag. It's padded on the outside, but it's also padded on the inside, and that's part of what makes this bag even smaller than it looks. So I have my wallet. This is a Chanel wallet, super cute. This was a gift for my birthday. I'm gonna just put that in here. I have my iPhone. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So you can see how those 2 items look. They're really pretty shoved in there, and again, not much space left. And I have a hand cream from Aesop. I'm going to put my hand sanitizer, since that's pretty necessary these days. I have AirPods, and then I have a lip gloss. This is the NARS Lip Glow in Orgasm. I have my sunglasses. These are Gentle Monster sunglasses. So if I'm traveling, I'll probably want to add my passport in here. And that just kind of, I found that a passport fits really nicely in that back pocket. And I think that's pretty much, we're pretty much at the max. And honestly, if I wanted to like take my phone out of the bag right now, I'd have to definitely move my sunglasses just to get it out, and then getting it back in is it's not easy. So this bag just really is very much smaller than it looks. It's honestly closer to like a mini size bag as opposed to a smaller medium sized bag. Here again is everything in my bag, and I'm just gonna close it. And so as you can see, it's a little bit of a struggle. I'm really pulling to get that in there, and then you heard it snap closed. So this is what the bag looks like with everything inside. It's not bulging out too much. It's just kind of, since it's already puffy, you can't really tell that there are a lot of things in it, but it is definitely pretty much filled to the max here. So yeah. And I do worry about this closure. Just you can see it is kind of pulling in the middle already. So I do worry about that over time with this bag. I think if you're the kind of person that doesn't carry a lot of things, or if you have a smaller wallet, maybe smaller than mine, you might be okay with this bag for like a daily basis, for grocery shopping, or if you're doing like just out on the town and you only need, you know, a few things to get you through the day. But if you like to carry more than just the basics with you, this might not be the bag for you. So, am I keeping this bag? That is the question that I'm asking myself. I'm honestly still not sure if I'm keeping this bag. I do really like the style. I think it's so versatile. It goes with everything, and it's really very me. I like something that's understated, and I like the neutral color, but the quality issues combined with how it really doesn't hold that many things are really what's putting me on the fence about this bag. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bag, if you bought the bag, and if you like it, if you don't like it. I'll be in the comments. I'll be looking for what you guys are saying, and let me know if there's another bag you want me to review next. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.